Tobago has begun preparations for bad weather that may come with Tropical Storm Don. The storm is expected to hit neighbouring islands such as Grenada and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Now, although Don is not expected to hit Tobago directly, the Tobago Disaster Management Committee convened an emergency meeting today to put systems in place should the weather pattern change for the worse. The meeting was led by Chief Secretary Kelvin. Patricia Nicholson was at the press conference held after the meeting, and she has this report.
Trinidad and Tobago isn't under any tropical storm watch or warning at this time. This according to senior meteorologist attached to the Crown Point Met Office, Gary Benjamin. Mr. Benjamin said, however, adverse weather is expected around 10 Tuesday night as the storm is projected to pass just north of Tobago, with villages like Charlottesville, Speyside and Roxborough to be most affected.
Now, Trinidad and Tobago at this time is not under any tropical storm warning or watch. But Don is passing just north of Tobago. It is in fact a minimal storm. The extent of storm force winds extend to about 25 kilometers out from the center.
He said the storm isn't as strong as Brett, but it's been closely monitored.
The storm is a small storm in size, but the strength of the wind is mid-range of storm force. And it is expected to pass just north, and that is the center of it, just north of Tobago.
Meanwhile, TEMA's Director Alan Stewart has assured that all's in place to deal with the effects of the weather system.
Members of the Tobago Disaster Management Committee met at 11 o'clock to discuss and to formulate plans to ensure that those plans can hold in the event that we are impacted negatively. We looked at our shelters as to how we may treat with it if it becomes necessary. We also look at the protocols as relates to the response.
Mr. Stewart said based on current data, Tobago should not be grossly impacted by the tropical storm Don. He said the northern part of the island remains of major concern to his team and would be monitored closely. Emergency shelters such as schools would open later on to accommodate anyone whose homes may not be able to withstand the strong winds. I'm Patricia Nicholson for C News.